my God, it's genius, but it's idiot bar.
It's literally my intro. You literally stole my intro.
Did I really?
You can't do that. You can't steal it.
I didn't. I was just borrowing it.
No, you give it back. Give it to me.
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
So
Here's the
angry.
intro. I give it to you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the John Prosper Let's Make It All About Me show. Oh wait, that's every episode.
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Last week was about Andrew Edwards.
Oh yeah, we love Andrew. Shout out to Andrew.
Shout out Andrew. Everyone loved Andrew last week.
We're gonna start calling the product that shall not be named. We can't say the VP
on
the show anymore.
Are we? Yeah, is this another week of talking about VP?
Vision. We're talking about Vision Pro.
You can't say that word.
I said it. I'm sorry.
Should we talk?
Guys.
Should we talk about it? I have many thoughts. Are you ready? Here we go. Another hour of Vision Pro.
Yeah, guys, get ready. All right, guys, it's time for the fourth Vision Pro debate. Will we change his mind? No, we're not going to change his mind because he's a stubborn.
Oh
frick.
my God! Why didn't we name the episode "Change My Mind" last week? Idiots! Missed opportunity.
Well, there's always this week.
Okay. we need to get like a meme of me sitting at a plastic folding table to change my mind logo there.
I have a question. Why are we already in the idiot bar when we haven't even started the Apple?
Oh yeah,
segment?
That's a really good question. I put idiot bar there because for the second or third week in a row, we have 0 ads, which means 0 responsibilities and 0 obligations.
That means we can be bad people.
Yay, we get to do whatever we want. Do you know why? Because we're making $20 off of this episode. That's why.
Yeah, we are.
$20 maybe. YouTube ad revenue. It's glorious. We have no sponsors. We've been canceled. Wait, do you think that's what happened? Do you think someone canceled us?
And then they just didn't let us know. They're like, yeah, it's a tough market. Do you think the tough market is code for we got canceled?
Tough ad market means, oh yeah, we got a bunch of emails from people that hate you. You're canceled.
Oh my God, dude, that would be really sad.
Why haven't we considered that until now?
I don't know, but I think you're very right.
Should we apologize? I'm sorry for whatever we did. I'm sure it was bad.
So speaking of money, I want to start off the show. This is really interesting.
Where's the money? There it is.
There we go. Have you seen that? Like Twitter is starting to. I know it's going to trigger you, but this is really interesting to me. So did you see Twitter is announcing like they're going to start giving people money for their ads and their replies?
Yep.
Dude, some people are making like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Somebody made $9,500 on Twitter.
Yep, makes sense.
That's like insane.
I hope it's sustainable. You know, like I hope that this isn't. I hope they aren't. What my heart says, and my heart is wrong a lot sometimes, most of the time. What my heart says is that this is a really good effort. But they might see that they're overreaching and can't. Like I'm sure this will get paid out in maybe a few more months, but I wonder if it's sustainable because the Twitter business was already not great. So I'm wondering to see if they drop percentages or just things fizzle out. If not, really great news for creative people.
Dude, somebody just made 24 grand off of Twitter. How? This guy has 700K followers. How?
Tweet a lot.
That's a lot of money. How is Twitter making? Wait. Wasn't Twitter's objective to make money?
Yes.
How are they making money if they're just giving it away? That's what
I'm saying.
Like
that's what I'm saying about sustainability. Like Elon doesn't need to make the money, so it's like fine.
You know what else makes money, John?
What makes money? Not Genius Bar.
Emojis.
Emojis make money.
Breaking news, guys.
Hey, wait. Apple Track is very active on Twitter. You make a bunch of money?
I didn't sign up for Twitter Blue until like 2 weeks ago, so I have a feeling I'm going to get paid nothing. I haven't got. I'll tell you what the amount is when I get it. I haven't.
Well, good luck. You're a Twitterer.
Thank you. I try.
We got new emojis.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? The one in the middle, on the top of the middle, that's how I feel right now.
Yeah. I also feel like the top left going, that's Apple News. That's where we at.
Dude,
He
yeah.
feels groovy.
We are at a bad
What it do?
point with Apple News.
What's your favorite new emoji? We got
I'm gonna
head.
say, can I say they're kind of mid this year, to use a Sam word?
Well, yeah,
like
they are, 'cause
last
there's
year
only-
we got the when was it last year we got the melty face one?
Yeah, I think that was.
It's hard to top that, you know.
Yeah, and then we have like the ghost one with like the dotted lines going around. That was really good.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, listen. There's 6 new emojis. Like I don't know who's running the emoji team over at Emoji Land, but like we got pear, we got mushroom. I'm sure the psychedelics users in the audience, congrats.
Yep. Yay.
FBI won't know what that means on iMessage. And then we've got breaking the chain. We got breaking the chain. Which is
what could we use that for?
Hold on, what is in the background of this image? I'm reading.
Emojipedia and Zedge. Zedge is a wallpaper app, so they must be the sponsor. Oh my God, that's a genius sponsor.
Did they sponsor?
Yes.
This
okay. So
post?
yeah. So Emojipedia is like that's the place where you vote on all the emojis, and they know news articles are going to share this image. That's so smart to put a sponsor in the image. Genius. Absolute
that's
genius
crazy.
move.
Wait, what? What the? Can they do that?
Why wouldn't they be able to do that? That's genius. That's great.
Hold on, is Zedge even like linked in the article though? Like I'm looking. We're giving them free ad time. Wait, they're not even. They're just in the image.
Guess
What?
so. Do a Control F. Try to find it.
I did. That's what I'm doing. You can't see that on your screen, but I did on mine, and I looked through the whole article. There's
interesting.
nothing. That's dude. The state of e-com. I mean, yeah, smart sponsorship. That's hey,
insanely smart. Yeah.
They made the Apple track Twitter. What else do you need?
There you go.
Right.
Get their money's worth. I tell you what.
So yeah, I would say my favorite new emoji is probably the middle one.
Yeah,
too.
top
He's
middle.
like, ugh.
Audio listeners, sorry, you're really missing out. You should go to youtube.com/geniusbar to see them, or like look it up yourself.
Before Apple takes that away, I'm just
unless you're
waiting for the
driving.
day.
If you're driving and listening to this, just
you're
don't even
driving,
worry about it.
Pull it up on your MacBook at 90. I'm just kidding. No, it's a joke. You can't do
not.
that for legal reasons.
This is why we don't have ads, by the way.
I've noticed
Because you
in your
say shit
videos,
like that.
Sometimes, because I watch your videos sometimes, and
Thank you.
sometimes you say things like, "My lawyer made me say this." Does your lawyer actually make you say that, or is that just a big joke?
Nah, that's just in the script. When I say my lawyers made me say, I really mean the person who wrote the script.
Did they say that you couldn't sing what you were gonna say?
That's what they said.
Do you know what I'm referencing?
Uh-uh.
The Colleen Ballinger apology meme. If we ever apologize,
worlds
can we
have
do like
collided. Why have we said her name on this podcast?
It's so good. I'm sure everyone saw the YouTuber that did the apology by playing the ukulele.
Of course,
for 10
everyone has
minutes.
seen Colleen.
Dude, that shit hit different. If I ever have to apologize, I'm gonna do something crazy.
Do it on a fat beat.
Yeah. All right, we're not gonna rap in this episode. As you guys can tell,
Sure?
we're a bit all over the place because
There's no news. We're just gonna tell you how it is.
I've been struggling with some losses I need to tell you about.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean Goldman Sachs has been struggling with some losses.
Yeah.
Have you seen that the Apple Card is apparently not like a good partnership?
Yeah, and Goldman Sachs wants Audi. They want Audi, Sam. Is that it?
Yeah, apparently Apple's partner, which has been Goldman for the Apple Card, has lost $1 billion.
Yeah,
which
that sounds right.
I would call the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it was definitely a gamble. I mean, literally a gamble to do that that partnership. And apparently working out for Apple, not working out for Goldman Sachs. So, sucks for them. Is Apple looking at a new partner? I think I saw that they were looking at a different partner. Amex, maybe?
Yeah, American Express. They're looking to go with American Express, which actually I have Amex cards and they're fine. I feel like it's more of kind of a status symbol than anything else. They're fine. Some of the points are good, like for email, you get like 5 points.
So the article on 95Mac, Goldman Sachs is losing billions on Apple Card, but it remains committed. Remains committed sure sounds like PR speak.
So yeah, that was in February. A new report. I messed up Googling this. Apple Card drama. Will that pull up anything?
Apple Card drama.
Oh, actually, that came up 9 to 5 Mac because, yeah, okay. Now the Wall Street Journal is reporting Goldman Sachs wants out.
Well, what are we gonna do? Because when Apple switches,
are you just casually holding your Apple Card?
There's nothing on it. There's nothing bad.
I know, but
can you not hold it up?
I don't know. It's
Is
just
there secret
crazy
information?
It's crazy to hold a titanium card around.
Well, there's a point. Because, okay, transition might be easy for Apple to switch to Amex, everything behind the scenes. But, what about our cards? Because it has Goldman Sachs on it. So, are we all going to have to, trade in our cards for the new card?
Dude, what if it came in black? What if they're going to do Apple Card 2 and it comes in space gray?
Apple Card black.
Honestly, a higher I mean, that would be kind of cool if it was no credit limit. Kind of like the
Well, that just
Amex,
sounds messy. Oh, yeah, sorry, guys. Fucked up that partnership. By the way, gonna need you all to send your cards back. How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like there's a reason Apple partnered. Apple's kind of smart. They're like, we're not going to take the loss, but you guys are going to take the loss.
Well, what are they going to do? Build their own bank?
I mean, they kind of are. If you're seeing what they're doing with the Apple Card savings account and they did something else recently, like the Apple Buy Now, Pay Later. Apple Pay Later type thing. It seems like they're kind of building up a little.
Well, they better hurry because I still got Goldman Sachs on my card.
Yeah, I'm curious. Do you ever use the physical Apple Card ever?
Nah, and that's why I picked it up. It was just sitting on my desk.
Yeah, it's because it's terrible.
It's
got
never.
1%
It's not
cash
in my.
back.
It's not in my wallet.
Yeah.
It just
First
sitting
of
on my desk.
all, it has no tap to pay, so you're never going to use it in most situations. Second of all,
it
it's got
doesn't
1%.
have tap to pay.
No, because they want you to use Apple Pay.
Fucking.
And it's beautiful, and it sounds cool when you drop it.
It does sound really cool when you drop it.
But here's the thing. It only gives you 1% cash back on physical swipes, so why would you ever use that when basically the bare minimum you're getting is 1.5 to 2 now? So I'm just kind of what's the... But that's the thing is whenever I see people pull out the card, it's actually an anti-flex because you're just getting a bad deal.
I mean, yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot coming from you. Am I out of focus?
John, have you ever been in focus?
Sam,
am
I out of focus?
No, you're in focus just fine.
Hey!
You're in focus just fine.
Hey!
Buddy.
I think it's fixed. I fixed it.
We really go from one of our best episodes of Genius Bar just to bottom of the barrel.
But that's how it goes, right? That's balance
of the force.
It's the balance of the universe.
Let's talk iPhone 15.
Oh, yes, let's. Oh, I'm so excited.
Colors.
New colors.
We got blue. We got pink. We got green.
Okay, Sam. Pull it up.
What's your favorite?
I need the Unknowns 80 whatever. Unknowns 21, is that his name? The guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so he worked with Mac
friendliest
rumors.
leaker.
Yes, very humble guy. This Unknowns 21.
He definitely loves. Usually, it's going to take a few. He usually just tweets about how he's going to share the color and then never does.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay.
He worked with Mac Rumors.
Yes.
Mac Rumors supposedly has seen extensive evidence that this is in fact being worked on. Dark blue iPhone 15 Pro. Okay, how we feeling? This isn't like a Pacific blue. It's more like a specific blue. Am I right? Okay. Am I right? Get it? Cause okay. Thoughts? Everybody?
I gotta know how long you've been sitting on that joke.
Oh no, I just now thought of it, so I'm pretty proud, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. It's probably the most mid iPhone color that could ever exist.
Wow, the boos are really long. They really mean them.
They're really upset. I mean, what do you think? Pacific blue was the best blue.
What do you think about specific blue?
I think specific blue's gotta go. The red would be so much better, but also, I was gonna make a TikTok about this.
What happened to that bronze color?
It's a lie. Do you know that the rumors lie sometimes, John?
Never seen an Apple rumor lie.
Sometimes the leaks are incorrect and they bamboozle us and they make us sad.
No, that's never happened before here on the show.
It makes me sad sometimes.
That didn't happen just like 2 months ago with Watch OS that was getting third-party watch faces.
Certainly
Forget
not.
where I heard that, but I think it was somewhere around this show. I think Luke Miani said it, actually, that scoundrel.
Yeah, that little
lied to our faces.
looking ass. I don't like it. Do you like the blue?
It's I mean, it's one of those things you got to see in person. I like the sides of it. It'll look really nice when the light hits it. The back is just kind of...
I will say, though,
I just want to know why they don't want to try. You know? Like, why don't you try on the color? Just once. I don't think we've had a really great color for iPhone since the gold on the 10S. The 10S
dude,
there.
They've never had a good gold. The only good gold was 5S. That was the only good gold.
Hang on. Are you sitting here on this show with me right now, telling me to my face and to the audience's ear face that you don't think the gold on the 10S and 10S Max was great?
I'm not going to lie. That's probably the worst color Apple's ever done.
Sam, are you colorblind?
It's actually abhorrent.
Are you colorblind? Like, can you not see color?
No, I can't. But like, bro, what is this? What are we doing?
It's so good.
It's just
especially
like
the stainless steel
off-white.
edges. Ooh!
No.
Ooh,
no.
honey!
No, dude. The silver every year is always the one.
Mine is up in the studio. If it was next to me, I would hold it up, but it's not next to me.
That's the best color every year.
I will say I was happier with my silver iPhone last year than I am with my gold. Like, the gold iPhone is just really not good.
And the black iPhone's not good either. I want to tell everybody, it's not. It's not it. Only silver. Apple only, if you're not going to try, just only make silver. The silver, John, the amount of times I've had the silver 14 Pro in my cart, and I've just been like, just looking at it.
Really?
Tantalizing me. Tickling my taint, as they say. I've just been staring.
Wait, no. Who's they? Nobody says that.
What do you mean?
You said tickling my taint.
No, you don't have to
tantalizing my taint, as they say.
Can you mute that? I'm embarrassed.
No, we're leaving that in.
I'm embarrassed. Don't say that. That was cringe.
In fact, I think that's the title of today's episode. Tantalizing my taint.
Everything I do is cringe, bro.
It's okay. Have you disclosed that you're sick? You're not quite yourself?
No.
He's sick and not quite himself.
I had a cold the past couple days, but you guys know what it is. We keep it 100 here at the Genius Bar. We keep it a stack, if you know what I'm saying.
What did you say? What does that mean?
Bro,
like, that's not a real thing that people say, right? No one has said that before. Only you.
Ice Spice has said that, bro.
Ice Spice? I spice with my little ice?
Dude, this has been a bad. I think we need to start over.
Do we?
I think we
okay. Like, what? First of all, I think putting Idiot Bar was fair.
That was a good call.
But second of all, it's just like, that's how we know we got a real. We're followed by some real people. You know, the real audience, because they follow us into the darkness. Okay, just like you know how you really love pizza. Like, pizza's really good.
I love pizza.
But there's like there's a variety of pizza. Sometimes you get a pizza and it's really good. You know? Delicious, even. But some days you get a pizza and it's not great. But, like, it's still pizza. You know?
Okay, sure.
Today is the not great pizza day, but it's still pizza. And pizza is never bad, so...
I just realized I'm acting out because there's nothing to talk about.
Why is it getting so bright? Why is the sun... Sam, you made me record at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is coming over my face, and...
Because I got to get on a flight in about an hour.
Now it's too dark. Sam, God, you've ruined the podcast. I hope you're happy with yourself.
All right, we're going to restart this episode. Hey, guys, welcome to Genius Bar. Apple is doing great.
Listen,
What do you think Tim Cook's up to right now? You ever think about that? I'm like, right now, Tim Cook is like doing
I don't think he's real. Like, I think someone just
I've
turns
met
him off.
He's real. No, he's real.
No. He's just they turn him off when he's not like on camera in front of people. I don't think like when you don't see Tim Cook, I think Tim Cook doesn't exist. Yeah, I think they just flip the switch.
Cook object permanence where he's only real.
Yeah, they just turn him off.
That'd be pretty impressive if he made Apple that wealthy and then also was like only on camera for like 2 hours a year.
Well, that makes you wonder who's really pulling the strings, you know?
You think it's Phil Schiller?
I think it's Steve.
You think Steve is doing it?
Yeah, Steve died, you know, 2011.
Bad.
Did he?
This is bad. No, stop.
Stop,
dude. We're off the rails.
He's still there.
We're not. We've went from
it's
like
still
iPhone
pizza,
15
Sam.
to Steve Jobs conspiracy theories and
conspiracy theory. No,
I'm just trying to keep it gras.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just can't handle the truth.
Let's talk about more iPhone 15 news. What do you say, pal?
Yes, let's talk about it. What else could there possibly be?
We've got a rumor. Boo, boo, boo.
Oh, please, God, please.
A new rumor says the iPhone 15 Pro will start at 256 gigabytes.
I don't ask for much.
You ask for a lot, actually.
I don't ask for much. I just ask for views and attention. That's not a lot.
Wow.
And this year, I would like to ask for views, attention, and higher storage on my iPhones because I don't know what's going on. Like, I pay for 2 terabytes of iCloud, and I swear it doesn't use it. I swear nothing gets put in iCloud and it tries to hold everything on my phone, and I can't ever do anything. Anytime I try to do anything, like last week, I was trying to send you a picture, and it's like, sorry, I can't do that, storage full.
No, your storage is not full, dog.
It is full, dog. Where's my phone? It is full, dog.
What are you doing?
I don't know what the problem is, but my storage is always full. Let's go to settings.
Are you saving the videos you're watching or something? Are you downloading every YouTube video?
Yeah. Not even. I just screen record every video I watch and save it as a screen recording.
Just in case it goes away.
Okay, iPhone storage.
Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. My storage is more full than I expected when I checked as well.
Guys, up. Hopefully I remember to censor that. Video script popped up. Brian was editing a video script, and it popped up as a notification, and hopefully no one sees that.
Why can't that be seen? It's going to be an iPhone 15 video.
No, it's just... fuck you. It's a spicy video. Okay, so I have 126 gigs of 128. Full.
You only have 128 gigs on your phone?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
what do you have?
256.
Oh, I'm sorry. 128 gigs on a cell phone isn't enough anymore.
I mean, to be fair, I think 256 is the right answer, and that is why I think that's good that Apple's increasing it.
Well, they have to because they're going to put something else out this year where they're like, oh, yeah, it's Pro Maximus video.
Okay, I know.
And now it takes 300 gigs per video.
Okay, so we've been memeing, but I actually, I'm gonna say something a little crazy. And I'm usually right when I say stuff. Remember the satellite prediction I had? Everybody said there's not going to be satellite, no iPhone satellite. And then I rewatched the iPhone 14 keynote and seeing that satellite in the intro, that was probably the most insane one. I know, whether Apple knows or not, I know that someone at Apple, deep inside the machine,
yeah,
put that satellite there for me.
They did it for you.
I know that they did. I know because they know that.
Didn't you? Isn't that the same day you met Tim?
Yeah, it was a great day.
It was all for you, Sam.
Wow, what an awesome day!
How are we just now finding this out?
So
a year later,
with the storage increase, right? You might say, "That's nice of Apple. I love that I'll be able to pay $9.99."
I don't know if it's nice of them. I think it's necessary.
Mm-hmm. You know why?
Because they fuck us.
No, it's because the price is going up, and this 100% confirms that the iPhone Pros are getting more expensive.
How does that confirm?
100%.
How does that look? Did they get more expensive when the starting storage went to 128? No.
If you look at what Apple did last year with the 14, the iPhone 13 started at 64 gigs, if I'm not crazy. Let me fact check myself. The iPhone 13 started at, it's loading. Give me one moment. Oh, no, it started at 128. I'm wrong. I'm just completely wrong. Don't ever talk to me again.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
I'm not done.
You're not
I'm wrong,
done.
but I'm not done. I don't stop talking when I'm wrong.
Okay, smart.
Apple is not doing this to keep the prices the same.
Okay.
This, like, there is, I can't remember what generation it was, but there's a time in the past where they increased the price. I think it was from like the 11 to the 12 or the 12 to the 13. And Apple increased the price, but they doubled the base storage.
When was this?
I'm pretty sure it was the 11 to the... Okay, it was...
They didn't do
12,
that with the
iPhone
Pro.
12.
They increased base storage, didn't make the price go up. Price hasn't gone up on that since 10S.
It was the iPhone 13. Did Apple raise the prices on the 13 though? My theory... I'm telling you, Andrew Edwards has talked about this in videos before. He's mentioned it, how Apple will increase the storage, but also increase the price. So that when people talk about it, they're like, you're paying $10.99 for the iPhone 15 Pro, but that's what the 256 gigabyte 14 Pro started at last year. So it's really the same price.
No. That's
what's going to happen. I'm calling it now. What do you want to bet? I bet you $1,000.
No, hang on.
No, I bet you a phone that they're going to do this and that this is why.
Okay, first of all, I'm not explicitly saying that they won't raise the prices this year. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm just devil's... Wow, can I try again?
Devil's advocate?
Yeah, you ever heard of him? Devil's advocate here. They did not do that when they raised the base storage to 128 on the Pros. They haven't been raising the prices on the Pros since the iPhone XS. Because I think that's when they introduced the Max phone. So the fact that they're raising storage doesn't confirm to me that they're just raising price either. In fact, to me, that's why it takes them so long to do stuff. Like the fact that we're getting 250, if this one person on Weibo is correct, and we're getting 256 starting.
Yeah,
we might be getting that in 2023 just because now it's feasible for Apple to put it in there, manage manufacturing costs, and still charge the same price. Like, I think that's why we were held back on features a lot, because producing it at scale costs Apple more to make. And so by the time, like, I think they wait on features just a little bit to make sure that they can, when they put those features out, it still fits in the same price range. So I would see them not raising the price at all and putting the new starting storage there. I hope that they do that. I hope they give us, even if it is $50, $100 more expensive, that's fine. I don't care. I just don't want my phone to be full so always.
See, but you act like you couldn't fix that now. You could just go get a new phone right now.
What? Why would I do that?
It's a great time to buy the iPhone 14 Pro.
Is it?
There's never been a better time.
There's never. There's.
Never.
I don't know if you know this, but have you heard of the month September?
No. What's her name?
No, there's the sirens that come. Those are some serious sirens.
Somebody's getting their shit rocked in that ambulance.
September is a month. And it's not very far away. And traditionally, and who knows, it could be different this year. You never know. Traditionally, Apple puts out a phone in September called the iPhone.
What?
Yeah.
That comes out then?
Yeah, there's a new one coming out again this year. It might shock you, but another new one coming out. And so right now, in July, might not be the best time to actually purchase one.
Really?
Really.
Hey, guess what? I made a TikTok about this 2 days ago.
Oh.
Have I told you about my TikTok before?
I was just going to say, anytime we don't have any news, it is the Sam Promotes Himself show. We just watch your videos or your TikToks. That's what happens every time.
Okay, speaking of TikTok, there is a video that I want to show you, and
good.
I want you to watch this, and I want your reaction to this video that I made.
Okay, show me your thing. Give it to me.
All right, these are the top 5 reasons that iPhone is better than Android.
I don't know why everybody keeps lying to themselves. These are the top 5 reasons iPhone will always be better than Android. Number 1, iMessage. Need I say more? It's built in, it's fast, it's end-to-end encrypted. Not even Apple can read your messages. Number 2, you get years of software updates. This is an older graph, but it just shows you on average how many more generations you get out of your iPhone versus an Android. Number 3, Apple Silicon inside. These chips are actually ridiculous. Android hasn't even come close for years because Apple doesn't rely on a third party. They do it themselves. Number 4, iPhones are private. They not only have built-in stuff like this where you can ask apps not to track you, Apple's not collecting your information and selling it to anybody else. And number 5, the ecosystem. Your iPhone works with your Mac and your iPad and your Apple Watch and your AirPods and your HomePod and your Apple Vision Pro. It's all one happy family because they're designed for each other. Listen, I get you like your Android, but this was just so much better.
What's it like?
What?
What's it like to be such a fucker on the internet?
I just want to say,
like, have people set you on fire in the comments?
This has proved my theory because I want to show you the comments. I believe there is a under the table operation happening on social platforms where Android users are liking each other's comments, whether it's botted or humans doing it, without even watching the content, just to be like Android's better. You want to know how I know this?
How do you know this, Sam?
If we go back to this TikTok, I want you to read some of the top comments.
My Samsung does all that too.
But John, that doesn't make sense.
But Samsung works with my TV and my tablet and my watch and my buds and my Windows computer, all of them. My S23 Ultra does all that plus way
see how it's like the same
more.
See how it's the same comment, but also this doesn't make sense because a Samsung literally can't have iMessage. And
that's not what they mean. They probably don't mean like literally it has iMessage. It just has a similar whatever the fuck.
Okay, well, you don't have years of updates. You don't have the fastest chip.
Okay.
It doesn't have the fastest chips.
I like
it
how
doesn't
you
have
said,
privacy built in, and it doesn't have a proper ecosystem. So literally,
I like how
none of
you
that
said
applies.
Apple
Sorry,
makes their own chips and doesn't rely on a third party. Have you heard of TSMC at all?
I thought I heard my doorbell. What you cut out?
No, it's okay. I don't need to repeat it.
Okay, so I want to go back to the iPhone 15 now. What I really like about the iPhone 15. Oh, sorry. We can get this off. Can we, guys?
God.
Can we get, guys?
I hope your TikTok gets hacked and removed.
I really hope it doesn't.
By the government.
I've worked really hard on my TikTok.
Oh, well, now you made me feel bad.
Yeah, I have the effect of humanity has that effect on people.
Yeah.
So that's that. Android will always be inferior. I agree.
I didn't say that.
Good.
I think, dude, for April Fools next year, we should just cover Android news, but not talk about how we did that and just move on.
Oh, that sounds really, really uncomfortable.
There's so much Android news. Like, if only we didn't just cover Apple, we would have so much to talk about right now.
What Android? You want to do this? Hey guys, welcome back to the Android bar. Let me show you
Android bar.
Let me show you what John's talking about with the big Android news. Right?
Let's talk about
Here we go.
Phone 2
look,
from nothing.
It's the Squid phone. What the fuck is up with the Squid, dude? It's weird. It's fucking weird. All right? I watched the little trailer.
If Apple did this and they put a squid in the promo, you'd be like, oh, how quirky.
It's weird. Have you watched the unveil, bro?
No, I don't. Why would I watch the unveil? I'm not. I do Genius Bar.
Watch this.
It looks cool to me.
It looks like an Android phone, dude. Ew! Why are there sound effects? Ew! Bro, that is weird. This is some kind of fetish thing, and no one will change my mind.
It's Sam. It's fine.
John, it is weird. Why is it suction cupping the phone?
Carl follows me on Twitter. You want me to just ask him?
Could you have Carl on the pod? Because I'd love to discuss.
Yeah, I'm sure he would love to come and talk Android phones with you on this podcast.
No, I just want to be like, bro.
I'm sure nothing that you've said in the past 4 minutes has hindered that.
I want to have a wake-up call with him and be like, bro, you have such great potential with your company. Get rid of Android and do your own thing.
This is him doing his own thing.
No, he's not. It's still Android, John. The only way you will ever compete with Apple is by doing what Apple does and starting from the ground up and building your own thing in your own ecosystem. Nothing's like half doing that.
Android is, I know this is hard for you to believe, Sam. This can be really hard for you to hear. But Android is an ecosystem.
You're right. It does work with my Samsung fridge too. I'm really happy
your
that
fridge, your TV, like there's so much possibility.
Oh, wow.
I think you think open source is bad and it has to be iOS or go home.
No. It has to be good, bro. Like, okay.
Carl, will you send this man a nothing phone too? And if you do, I bet after a week he'll be like, it's not that bad, and it came with a squid.
Please do not send the squid. I don't want the squid. The squid's weird. I just feel like nothing has so much potential, and every year they squabble it. Squander, not squabble.
They started out with earbuds, and now they're like making more stuff. That doesn't sound like they're squabbling it or whatever you said.
The earbuds don't sound very good.
Have you heard the new ones?
My point is, like,
how do your earbuds sound, Sam? The ones that you made.
Can you? You're right. They sound like ass. You got me. They sound really bad. You're right. It's easy to be a critic. Did you watch the Phone 2 unveil, the keynote?
No, because I did not know that you were gonna make me talk about it here on the show.
Like, okay, let's start with Casey Neistat. Do you think Casey Neistat's a cool guy?
Casey Neistat's great.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy, right? We all love Casey here.
I was just texting him the other day about a little something.
Why is he unveiling the phone?
He's an investor. Did you know that? That's why. And he's Casey fucking Neistat. So
it just
Sam. Why any of the brands that pay you to promote things, why did they pick Sam? Why Sam?
I don't know. I don't understand. My point is, you should send the product to people and get it in their hands as soon as it's out. But I believe a good product should speak for itself. And like having Casey make a vlog to promote your product, it just feels like you're leaning on it a little hard. And I feel like it's because the phone is not interesting enough by itself.
Are you fucking good, dog? Are you good? How do you
I'm
think
a little
when
sick.
Apple
We've been
started,
over this.
what did they do? Just give it to a celebrity. Just take pictures of celebrities when they give it to them.
No. That's not how they unveiled it. This is my argument. My argument is you should give it to everybody after. Let Casey do his sick vlog that we all love.
Well, okay.
But the actual product unveil feels like a YouTuber made a phone. And they're like, look, headlights.
Dude,
did I tell you I'm different?
I like how they're doing like just...
There's an octopus too, bro. And you want the octopus to suction other parts of your body?
Can I tell you something? It can.
Introducing the Nothing Puss 2.
I wish you hadn't said that. I really do.
That's all I'm saying.
Can I tell you something, Sam?
Yeah, man. What's up?
I bet doing it this way, untraditionally, especially when nothing as a company doesn't have the sort of leverage that a company like Apple has, I bet working with Casey Neistat was relatively low overhead. And I bet they sold more phones doing it that way than if they did their own event thing. So the thing that you're calling is stupid and dumb actually probably worked out for them. as an emerging
possible.
company.
Carl, show us the numbers. Come on, Genius Bar. Did it work?
Yeah, Carl.
Tell me I'm wrong. Carl, I want you to come on. I want you to sell me on this product because I'm not
why would
getting
he
it.
come on this show to
I'm
try to
not
sell you on a
getting
product that you're clearly against in the first place?
That's a silly perspective. I'm open-minded. Let me tell you something. Why is that funny? I'm the most
go ahead.
open-minded
I'm just gonna let you
person
go
in the
ahead.
entire
You say
world.
whatever you like to say. Sam, you're open-minded. Do tell us how open-minded you are. Look at this man. I've never seen anyone more open-minded than Sam.
Dude.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what that was.
That sounded like
wanna-
election interference to me. I don't even know what's going on.
Okay, I want to prove to you that
Dude, I want you to know that. Can I just tell you something, Sam? Hang on,
Look,
pause the video. I need to tell
okay.
you something, okay?
Yeah.
It's very important. Before the show, you said, I'm going to try to make sure you don't have to do a lot of editing this week. I would like to tell you something very interesting that you don't know. Every time that you play a video, every time, I have to find that video, download the audio for that video, and then place it under our audio for the show because we record our own audio tracks, and your audio track does not include any of the fucking videos you decide to play. Sorry, I was getting worked up for a second. So I have to match the audio of whatever bullshit video you decided to play at a random time in the show because Sam doesn't have to deal with the consequences. And I have to sync it up with our video. And then there are multiple times where we stop, we pause the video, and then we talk amongst ourselves before we play it again, which means I have to cut the audio because I can't pause it. I have to cut the audio and try to time it up again with the second part of the video that you play. So before you play this video, I just wanted you to know that.
Okay. I won't play the video then.
Well, no, now we have to. Now everyone has
Psych,
blue
I'm
balls.
playing the video regardless. Because look at this, John.
Unless,
People might say I'm not open-minded.
Unless you can play unlimited videos, and it would make it way easier if the audio for the video didn't matter.
The audio doesn't matter for this video.
Okay, cool.
I can play unlimited?
Yeah, unlimited videos is if
So look.
yeah.
Look at this. Do you know what that is? This is my house. This is me holding the Nothing Phone 1, John.
Okay, what are you telling me?
That the lights are cool.
But that one didn't come up with a squid.
That's what I'm saying. They should have had the squid the first
Wait,
year.
so do you still have that phone?
No, it was Ian Zelbo's that I was borrowing to test
Oh, so
out.
you
And
borrowed
listen,
it, turned on the lights, set
Here's
it back?
the thing. It's just an Android phone.
Carl,
with lights.
listen to me.
It's just an Android phone with lights.
Carl, listen to me. You don't need
It
to
also
take the
looked kinda
opinion
like an
seriously. You don't need to take his opinion seriously. You don't need to take anyone seriously that has to wear a special protector on his AirPods headband. Okay, a third-party Amazon thing that he has to stick in there so his little head doesn't work. You don't have to take it seriously.
Dude.
Okay, he's basically wearing a helmet right now.
Dude, do you not wear a helmet when
Your
you bike?
AirPods are cushioned.
Yeah, because
'Cause it
Apple's
hurts your
cushion
little
fell
head.
through. This is an ad for Apple needing to make better AirPods. Dude, I'm just angry.
You know whose sound speaker on your head things don't need a special protector?
The Nothing Ear.
The Nothing
2
Ear
or
1, 2, whatever number they're on.
Hey, I have a question, John, just real quick.
You can ask me any question you want. I'm open book.
So you're getting the phone too?
Nah. Why would I get the phone too?
Okay. Case closed.
I will take the squid though.
You'll take the squid. Carl,
Absolutely.
can you send me a cuddly little squid?
Do you think
Actually,
it
I
has
thought
lights
it
too?
doesn't exist. Yeah, does the squid light up?
Yeah, when it gets a
Dude,
notification.
the squid is weird. Apple does like a fish or like a beautiful butterfly.
Also, is it a
But,
squid
like-
or is it an octopus? Because
canceled
we're
for this.
about to get, depending on how right or wrong we are, we're about to get flooded with a bunch of comments telling us that we are wrong.
Here's my problem, John.
I mean, I know your problem, but go ahead.
What is this?
It's just it's just
Why?
can things just look fun? Okay? How many monies is it? $649. That's not bad at all.
That's a lot of money, bro.
12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigs, and it's $649. Bro, that ain't bad at all. You know what we call that here in the biz? A deal. Limited time only, $50 off the base model. Oh, never mind. Sorry, $50 off base model excluded. Offer ends July 13th.
So yeah, it starts at $600. My problem is that what nothing is doing.
Wait, July 13th is today. Sam, you better hurry up.
I better buy it. Oh no.
Wait, so the 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage is only $599.
Dude, that's not a good deal. I don't even know things about Android. I know that there's way better options in the market for that price point.
Name me a better one.
That Galaxy A52140739. Bet you haven't heard of that one.
Yep,
the A series.
It's always isn't the A series Samsung's top selling phone every year?
I think it actually is. I think
it's like one of the best selling phones on the planet, period. Because it's like you can buy it for a Subway gift card.
So I just feel like I think I might be being a hater, to be honest.
You think so? You
Because,
think so, Sam? You're just being a hater?
It's just like it's fine. I guess my problem,
Sam,
here's
does
my
it
problem.
like
You know what?
does
Let me
it
say something.
is it
Let me say
hard
something.
to be you? Like, is it hard to just hate everything always unless it has an
Dude,
Apple logo on it?
Am I actually a hater? I don't want to be known as a hater.
First of all, let me just, for audio listeners, let me describe to you what this hater is wearing today. Okay? He is wearing a pair of white AirPods with a cushion on it, like I said, from Amazon. He's got real big glasses on that I think they might be too big for his head. Not sure. His hair, it's just kind of flat and lifeless today because he's flat and lifeless today. He's wearing a green shirt that is made, this is the best part. It is made to look like he bought it at a thrift shop. Like, you're supposed to see him and go, wow, you look so relatable, bro. But if you just look at the shirt for a second, it says Supreme Products, but Supreme is written in like the papyrus font from like 2005. So it's like he's trying to look relatable, but if you just look at him long enough, he's not relatable at all. And then he's going to drive himself away from this podcast in his Tesla, get on an airplane that he didn't pay for, to go to LA for a trip that he didn't pay for another brand that paid him to do it. And in his free time, he makes fun of your phone. So I hope that everyone... I feel like I did a pretty...
I'm getting lit up out here. Fuck.
I feel like I did a pretty good job.
Ban ARs. Ban ARs. Holy shit. All right. That was good. You know what? And listen, did I call you out on any of those? No, because you were 100% spot on for everything.
Oh, that's
My
what I love
point
about
is-
you, Sam. Like, you know all of that stuff about you is true, but you fucking
Yeah.
own it.
Yeah,
You're the
course.
octopus that no one asked for in that ad.
Fuck, you're so right. Even my mom said that. Anyway, I'd like to go back to the octopus one more time. Here's my thing with nothing.
The company.
It's a silly name. Just a silly
Nothing
name.
is a silly name?
Yeah.
Dog. Your YouTube channel, like, last month was called iUpdate. That was the name of your company.
Here's what I love about you, John. On the show, you'll put on this big, I respect and love Android users. I'm your friend, relatable Mr. John.
Mm-hmm.
Yet you hate it just as much as me.
Oh, yeah, I do. Just for clarification. Just for clarification. The difference, though, Sam, is that I just kind of keep it to myself, especially on our Apple podcast that is not about Android at all. I don't
Should I
go
keep it
out
to
of my way
myself?
to make fun of the people buying Android phones. Like, I do not want it, right? But if I see someone walk with a nothing phone, I'm not like, wow, that's not even a good deal. You
That's
know?
not your first thought? That's not your brain's automatic
No.
response?
Oh, he probably saw the octopus and bought that stupid phone.
I mean, hey, you probably saw my face and bought a stupid iPhone.
But how much was that shirt? Was that a good deal?
No.
How many gigabytes of storage has it got?
None. Zero storage.
It's got storage for Sam. It keeps
It's got
Sam.
storage
That's
for
about
one Sam. I just I want to be impressed by technology.
Okay. Is there nothing that any Android OEMs could do that would impress you? Because Android?
Well, that's my problem is like Android hardware does really cool and unique things and they do cool Zoom, but the software is always a subpar experience. And I don't know why like a decade plus into the operating system. Have you just used
stock Android before?
Yeah, I had a Pixel 2 back in the day. It was
fucking
fine.
Have you used stock Android? Sam, references a phone from like 2014.
No, it was I got it in 2018, bro.
A Pixel 2? Okay, so you used a Pixel 2. Oh, never mind. The Nexus devices were a thing back then.
Yes.
When did the Pixel 2 come out?
I got it like the year it came out.
2018 was Pixel 3.
Or then it was a 2017 Pixel 2. Like I used it within the past 5 years. I had a Galaxy S19. They're on my channel. They're Android videos.
I suggest you use a newer Pixel device, not a Pixel Fold, unless you really gotta. And just see how you feel. I feel like it's not as clunky of an experience. I mean, the different OEMs and the more stuff that gets added to Android, yeah, it gets pretty clunky pretty fast. But stock Android's pretty good. And also, you're not impressed by things like RCS. You're not excited and impressed by things that Android pushes that Apple just will not.
I think Apple should adopt RCS.
They won't, and I don't think they should.
And here's the thing:
I think they should. I think they should for consumers, but as a company, I think that'd be really stupid of them.
I don't think it would be stupid of them.
It would be kind of stupid.
I don't know. I think it would make iPhone users happier.
Be pretty silly when like iMessage is such a big part of it.
iMessage is great though, man.
It is.
Love it.
It is. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Really? Never had issues with it.
Like, you ever have times where like you just won't send a text message? Like text messages are sending fine, but then randomly it just gets stuck. You know the blue bar that goes at the top?
Yeah, I know.
Randomly just gets stuck there, and it's like, actually, I'll send it tomorrow.
That only happens when I'm like on no service. Do you have bad internet?
No, it just decides to do that to itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you have the gold iPhone. That's like
if I would have got the silver one, we'd be fine.
We never finished that conversation. The gold is a bad color. Why did you get the gold?
Because you and I got silver together last year, and
can we make a pact right now?
What's the pact?
It
depends on what the pact is. Hang on.
Let's get silver iPhone 15 Pros together.
You're not going to get specific blue?
Of course not.
Okay.
Shit's ugly.
How does this handshake work? I think it's got to be your other hand, Sam.
No. Yeah, I got to do this. Well, this is my left hand, so now you...
Okay, bring it closer. You got to like touch my tip.
I'm doing that, bro.
Why are you making your hand... Why are you putting it so close to make it so big? You trying to dominate
Am I really
me?
that white? Bro. Somebody that edited a thumbnail for me the other day said they had to make me less white.
I'm sorry, did you say someone that edited a thumbnail?
Yeah.
Are you not making your thumbnails?
No, I make some of them.
Who edited a thumbnail for you?
I'm not giving you that information because you're going to try to steal them.
How do you Sam, you scoundrel. How come I didn't know this until now?
I mean, I'll tell you after the show, but I gotta leave some mystery up in the air.
Oh, so it's not like you're not going to tell me. You're just not going to tell me right now in front of everybody because I'm your special best friend and they aren't.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Hey, you want to wrap with this?
What? Oh yeah, let's wrap this amazing episode of Genius Bar with 32-inch iMac.
Wow, that's the most exciting you got all day.
I'm not kidding. I love the iMac, dude. I fucking love the iMac. If I could date the iMac, I would date the iMac. If I could marry the iMac, I would marry the iMac. The only thing that would be better than their iMac marketing promo images, get rid of Tim Cook, put a squid.
This has to become a running meme. I needed a squid.
Dude, we need to refresh our Genius Bar album art with a squid. A squid eating a candy bar.
That would be wild.
Remember when we started the show and like pretended it wasn't an Apple show and said it was a show about candy?
That was a weird shtick. I don't know why we did that.
Well, and our album art is still just a candy bar.
Yeah.
Hey, Genius Bar album art contest. Make album art and post it on Twitter. Best one we will steal. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't get Sam's approval on that. So.
Okay, you can do that. That's fine.
Oh, you heard it from the squid himself. Okay, Sam, 32-inch iMac. Now keep in mind.
I feel like it's a little late now. I feel like they waited a little too long.
Really?
Because now the Mac Studio and the Studio Display is it's been 2 years.
I mean for us. For us, they waited too long.
People,
like, because this is what I was excited about. When the 24-inch iMac came out, I bought that and used it for like a year, and that's what I was waiting for. I was like, oh man, really excited for the big iMac. But then they came out with Mac Studio, and that really I was expecting a protein bar, just something to sort of just get you through the day, but they gave me the whole meal, and now I'm not hungry anymore. So
you wanted a snack, and they gave you the whole meal.
Yeah. So, it would have to be crazy good for me to like leave Mac Studio.
Yeah, I'm kind of a Mac Studio stan again, dude. So we didn't talk about this. You got the new Mac Studio,
it's great.
Ultra.
Great,
dude.
It feels
screamer.
It feels smoother. It feels like it's not trying too hard.
I don't know what they did between the M1 Ultra and the M2 Ultra, but that shit is crazy.
They tried, is what they did.
Apparently, and I think I heard this from Max Tech, our friends over there. Apparently, there really wasn't a video editing export difference between the M1 Max and the M1 Ultra, because allegedly, Apple messed up the media encoders so that while the like CPU and GPU doubled, the actual media engine was basically identical, like just slightly better than the M1 Max. They fixed that, so that's why the export times on the M2 Ultra are so much better than the M1
that makes
Ultra.
sense.
Dude, so you heard me on this pod for a year basically talk about how I'm like, the Mac Studio is just fine. Like, it just doesn't feel...
Yeah, but I thought it was great.
But I'm telling you, and you always make fun of me of this when I pick up on things, whether it's the Jelly Scroll on an iPad mini.
You didn't pick up on shit. You read that in a tweet.
That is not true.
Nah, you're so full of it.
And when the second I started using this M2 Ultra, it felt different. I'm telling you, bro, this is not a placebo. When I used that M1 Ultra, it felt great at first, and then over the next couple of months, I was like, it's just okay. Like, it's just fine. But this M2 Ultra is phenomenal in every way. It's a perfect machine, and I absolutely love it.
My biggest issue with Mac persists.
Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Really, my Bluetooth actually has been perfect on my new model.
I wouldn't call it
even
perfect.
with 5.3?
Yeah, I don't know
What?
why such a fundamental thing is so hard for Apple to do. Like, I don't know why. And even if yours is fine now, it literally wasn't on all of their previous products. I don't understand why Bluetooth is so hard for them.
Do you think it's something sitting on your desk or something causing interference with your computer?
Huh? It's a bunch of Apple stuff. It's a bunch of...
Apple stuff.
It's a bunch of all the stuff that's supposed to work. Like, I know better.
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
Like right now,
no,
okay.
I know.
Like, right now, okay, I'm using the... What's my keyboard? The Logitech MX Master... something, Mini.
I use a Snake.
And then I'm using the MX Master, whatever, the mouse guy.
Yeah.
So right now, fine. But I know if I try to use my AirPods Max, it's going to shut everything down. Nothing's going to work.
Really?
So I have to trade. I have to make a choice. Okay, Mr. Mouse, I need to use my AirPods Max, so can't use you anymore. A life for a life.
That seems like something's up maybe with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Of course, it's my fault.
Are you emitting electromagnetic fields, my brother?
Yeah, that might be it. I think I need to update my body's Bluetooth. Actually, it's been a while.
You're probably on like 2.4.
Yeah,
dude. What if
been
you
a
were
few
born
years
with specs and you could never upgrade them?
this is Bluetooth. My Whoop. Hang on, what did I name it? I named my Whoop
the Jupe.
the Jupe. I named it the Journ Tracker 9000.
Good battery percentage too.
Yep, 69. Journ Tracker 9000. That's the name of my Whoop.
Do you want to talk about why you wear that? Have you talked about that before?
I'm.
I don't know what.
I mean, I'll talk a lot
means.
about it if they want to give me money.
Oh my god!
But
and
I know
and
if
I'm
I talk
the one
about
that's
it right
unrelatable.
now,
I'm the
it's-
one that's not relatable.
No. I know if I talk about it right now, everyone's gonna buy it, and then I didn't get paid for that. But it's fine. It's Whoop is great. I wear it every day. That should tell you all that you need to know. You should buy it. And tell them that I'm the reason why. God damn it!
Can you tell me about the what did you do an ad for the other day? The makeup mirror thing.
What are you saying?
You did an ad on Front Page Tech the other day for a product that looked like it was straight from Shenzhen.
Most products are number one, but also
I mean, you're not wrong.
What product are you talking about?
It was, dude.
Are you talking about the mouse?
That was one of them.
Because the mouse is great. It's like unironically great.
Oh, it was this one. This thing.
Sam, I don't know what you're doing, but you're probably fucking me in front of the public right now is what you're doing.
I don't like
Yeah,
what are
we
you
work
doing,
with the
brother?
same agency. Don't put me in a position I don't want to be in.
John, I want to know, what is this?
That is Foreo, Sam. What, you wonder why my skin
What
is so
the
nice
UFO
lately?
too,
Don't you
John?
wonder why, Sam? Listen, all I'm telling you, Sam, is if they reached out to you with the funds that they offered to be in there, you would also be like, hey guys, guess what? My
I
skin
know.
was not good, but now it's so good. Also, I'm so fat in that. Foreo helped
Bro,
me
you
lose
can't say
weight.
that. That's fat phobic.
I didn't actually exercise or anything. I only used that product, and that's what happened. That you should buy one right now.
What is this thing? What is
Sam,
this on
Sam,
Front Page
Sam,
Tech?
Sam.
John, I was watching this video. I actually
Sam.
thought you got hacked. I actually thought you got
Sam,
hacked.
Sam, buddy. I need you to just shut your fucking mouth.
Who is that? Is that
do you
your
know
wife?
that's Jennifer Lawrence? I know. Ever heard of her?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this? Look, and I definitely took it out of the box. I definitely used it.
Whoa, wait, you do look different. You look so different now.
Don't
Can we
I?
do a side by side?
I don't know how to do. Maybe if I get rid of you and put me.
Whoa.
Look at him. Look at him.
You look so different.
It's all because I used Foreo right there. Eric, my manager, hope you're hearing this. It's all because I used
Listen,
Foreo.
I tease and we have fun, but if they offered me what you got paid, I would have done it too.
Also,
Because it's harmless. It's just a makeup thing.
It's not just a makeup thing. It's a skincare routine thing. And I have you know, all of us got skin. You don't take care of your skin, Sam? What are you going to do when you get
Except
older?
the
You're going to look like a wallet.
skinwalkers, they don't have skin. They wear other people's skin.
Who?
The skinwalkers.
Are you a skinwalker?
We're off the rails, guys. This is going to be all for this episode of the Genius Bar. I'm ending
That's
it.
how it's ending?
Yeah.
What a horrible episode.
This is awful. This was not a good time.
And we can't redo it because you're leaving. So, like, this is actually going
right
out.
as I hang up.
See you next week, guys.
See you next week, guys. We'll be back with fresh Apple news. Apple, please release the Vision Pro so I can have something to talk about. This is kind of fun.
Oh, it's such a long song. We need to get a shorter song when we rebrand.
When are we rebranding?
I don't know. Soon, hopefully. It's so long. Okay. It's over.
We did it. We'll see you guys next week. Love you. Sorry
Bye.
about this one. Our apologies.
Sorry about
I
this
love you,
one.
Android. I love you, Carl Pay. Carl, come on the show.
He
Why'd
won't.
you sell OnePlus? That's a little sus. A little sus. You sold OnePlus. Okay.
Okay.